I missed.
We are so excited to have with us today Nevaeh Maddigan, a 13-year-old hockey player from Calgary who was the recipient of the Black Girl Hockey Scholarship in partnership with the Flames Foundation and the Diversity and Inclusion Program. Welcome, Nevaeh.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So tell me how you got your start in hockey and where you're playing now.
Okay, so I play for Junior Inferno Girls Hockey Calgary, and I started when I was a bit younger, but I didn't like it. And then, so we sold all my equipment, and then I started again. My brother's best friend, he said I should play hockey. So I was at my brother's goalie training at East Twin, and I saw an all-girls team playing. So now I play for an all-girls team.
And you were the recipient of the Black Girl Hockey Club Scholarship. Can you tell me a little bit about that and how it helped your family and what Black Girl Hockey is?
Black Girl Hockey, I feel like it's just like, it's very important that we show diversity and inclusion in hockey, and the scholarship meant a lot just to be able to show that and like be someone who can represent that.
So in order to receive the scholarship from Black Girl Hockey, you had to write an essay. I read a little bit about it, and you talked about being a biracial female growing up and what that meant and having people not consider you Black. I'm biracial myself, and Hall of Famer from the Flames, Roma Genla is biracial, and Sarah Nurse Olympia is biracial. So I know a lot of people resonate with your story. So can you tell me a little bit about what that essay was?
So my essay was just talking about how a lot of families, or I guess a couple parents on the team, didn't really see me as Black and asked my mom like if she was a nanny. And it kind of confused me like as a young child. And I feel like hockey needs to be more represented in like all races. And I feel like now it's starting to be like more inclusive and like more represented, but always it could be more.
That's awesome. February is Black History Month. Time to uplift the voices of Black individuals, and what we're doing is raising the voices of those in sport. So what does Black History Month mean to you?
I feel like Black History Month is really important just to like recognize like different individuals for like what they've gone through and like how like they are to be here today, and just like how everyone needs to be fairly represented no matter what their race is.
Couldn't have said it any better myself. So when you look at representation in sports, who are the people that you look to that you see yourself in?
Well, my favorite hockey player is Sarah Nurse. I feel like she represents the sport a lot, especially being a high-level athlete and like going far, and I feel like she's a role model for like young girls like myself and like even younger.
If you could say anything or give a message to somebody who is a kid of color or somebody like you who wants to get into the sport of hockey, what would it be?
I think just try it, because overall in the end it pays off and you make a lot of friends and like good bonds, and playing with the team, it means a lot, and like it's really special and important, and you have fun doing it. So
what would you say to somebody who doesn't think that they belong in the sport?
I think that everybody belongs no matter what, and you playing the sport brings more inclusivity and more representation, so I think that's really important.
Yeah, and talking back to Black Girl Hockey Club, what does an organization like that do for girls in the community who are underrepresented in the hockey community?
I think it's really important, and it's great what they're doing, because it adds more representation. It shows them that anyone can do anything, like no matter what, no matter your race, and I think it's just really important to have everyone be like included no matter what.
Yeah, everyone belongs. You nailed it on the head. It's Game 7. The game is on your stick. What are you doing? What's your celly? All right, Nevaeh, thank you so much for coming out and shooting the puck around with me and sharing your story. We're so excited to see what you do next.
Thank you so much for having me.
The Black History Month game is on February 28th versus the Boston Bruins. You can catch Nevaeh. She'll be the Scotiabank skater. And thanks again for coming.
Thank you.